Okay. Looking like... Ooh. I hear shark music. Hey there, Kovsky. How you doing? Welcome. What the... Did I get knocked out of here by something? Oh, goodness, I did. There was a shark that just darted right under the water there. Oh, and there's another shark right there. So that shark knocked me out, and this shark is now trolling the boat here. When do I think I'll get to the point of needing a moderator? It's hard to say. Usually Fridays are pretty slow in terms of streaming, because that's when the big name YouTubers are on, so not a lot of people. Not a lot of people come on to us small streamers on Fridays. Now on the weekends, everybody seems to have the weekend off, and then that's time for us to clean up. But I mean, it would probably be pretty soon in terms of. I mean, let's see, the stream we had on Monday was 70 people. On Wednesday we had the upper 50s. So if that pattern holds, we'll probably get around to maybe around 30 at peak time today, because, like I said, Fridays are a lot slower. See, this is why the sharks. Ooh, the sharks are a little bit more aggressive. Ooh, we got 2 of them. Oh man, come on, sharkies, leave me alone. Dang it! Stop knocking me out of my raft. It's the only thing I have to survive on. Ah, I can't. Okay, this is getting scary now, because I can't seem to stay in here. They keep knocking me off. Oh boy, this might be the end here. This is one reason why I don't want to. Ironically enough, this is one reason why I don't want to use the wooden raft with the paddle, because it's much easier to get knocked off from it. But it seems like these 2 sharks don't have any trouble knocking me out of this raft. They're getting too aggressive, I agree. Hulk is fat, and Legal Action, and Geisha Man, welcome, and Kubale, welcome. So yeah, but if I keep having streams, anyway, long story short, if I keep having streams with 50 to 70 people in them, then I'll need a moderator. And I'll have to appoint someone from the new guard regulars to do it. But 2 good streams is not necessarily a pattern yet, unfortunately, so we'll see. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping with this, fantastical 1,600 follower giveaway that we're doing, that 24-hour streamathon giveaway event will permanently grow the size of the channel. So hopefully it'll be soon, but not today soon. Put it that way. Not today soon. Maybe the first or second week of March soon, which actually is not that far away. Looks like we lost the sharks, or they lost interest rather. I'm sure they could have followed us if they wanted to. They probably just got bored. They were like, that piece of food in that yellow rubber ring was not cooperating, so we're going to leave him alone. Sapper 2008. Fell in the water. Yeah, I agree, Celestian. Of course, there's a lot of things in these survival games, even the more naturalistic ones, that require you to suspend disbelief. Like in The Long Dark, wolves don't really attack people like that. They might attack a person if they're exceptionally hungry and the person is exceptionally weak. But the wolves preferring to go after fresh human meat like that in The Long Dark, for example, doesn't exist either in nature. Now, of course, bear attacks, like in the new Long Dark update, those do happen unfortunately on a fairly regular basis. Along hapless travelers that get behind. Okay, so someone last time was telling me that I can hack at my own wall. Yes, okay. Now we did lose the supplies that went into that. But we now get the opportunity build. Okay, crude hammer. And we want to build first a foundation. Oh no, I can't expand it in this direction? Well, why not? What direction can I expand in? Okay, so I can only go in that direction. Well, I should have checked on that. I should have checked on that before I went off and did it. Seems like I need to rebuild the wall here. Derp. Wall. There we go. Alright, so let's try knocking out the wall on the other side. I've wasted the sticks that went into that, because you don't get that back. So, but we did test it finally. So let's knock out these walls here. And expand our base. Hopefully we can get a storage area of sorts going. Because this is going to be the bedroom, and I'm going to have several rooms here, right? So like, eventually my vision is to have like a house with several rooms with doors and whatnot. Maybe even have a back door into it with another step ladder here. Oh, we didn't chop this up either, did we? Any man and Assure, welcome. What game is The Long Dark? The Long Dark is a survival game set in in winter in Canada after a geomagnetic storm knocks out all the power. It's basically like Stranded Deep. It's a survival game. No supernatural enemies, no zombies, no ghosts or aliens or any of that jazz, but it tasks you to survive in Canada in the winter time with no electricity. It's also in early access, so part of it is not finished. Did you run out of juice, you lantern, you? Here. Go ahead and turn you on, and then leave you as a shining beacon of hope in a dying world. One thing that's unfortunate about this island that I'm just now realizing is there is a certain lack of food type items here. I did not spare any... Well, hold on. No, okay. We can make a new fire. Okay, so new fire achieved. Let's cook some fish. There discus is apparently safe to eat. Put the discus on the fire here. We'll drink the bucket of fresh water and we'll fill it up. Can you finish the game? What is the meaning of the game? Right now it's just to survive, Assure. There is no story mode yet. So there is no end to it. So that's kind of why I'm messing around here. Collecting items. We got... Where's my diving slate? There it is. So we've got some items here that we can collect. There's one more called Wally. It's like Wilson. And I heard the egg timer go off, so now we can eat the fish. Alright, that helped a little bit. There's a crab here. Let's cook the crab. Okay, we need to also cook the water. Now this game does have simplified mechanics when it comes to fresh water versus salt water. Yeah, all you need to do to make fresh salt water into fresh water in this game is boil it in the bucket. Okay, let's see, so... Right. And then we'll just go ahead and murderize a few of the bigger crabs. We want all the calories we can get from these guys. So we'll murderize those. We'll throw these on the ground. Alright, and soon the egg timer thing. Fun fact, all fish food comes with timers inside their bellies, right? How many days have I lived stranded? 17 days survived. Alright, so that crab was done. Alright, we are full up. Let's go ahead and put another crab on the fire. And let's go to bed. Like in Minecraft, we can only sleep at night. Alright, sleep. And it is now daytime. Let's save the game because we survived another night. Now it is up to 18 days survived. And the date is 15th of June. And it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit, apparently. Is Long Dark multiplayer? It does not have multiplayer at this time, no. You know, these early access titles, they don't really ship with... at least the early versions don't ship with multiplayer. I don't know if the Long Dark will have multiplayer. I do know that they plan on adding human NPCs to the game that will either help you or shoot at you. But I don't know if they have multiplayer plans. Now this game, Stranded Deep, does have multiplayer plans. They're working on multiplayer for an update, for the next update or two, or in the next update or two. Okay, so let's boil up that bucket of seawater into fresh water, and we'll be good to go. Good to go on another... Actually, we don't have to wait for that to be finished. Let's drink the water bottle. And then that should... Yep, we're topped up on hunger and thirst, and it is raining again. No way, Jose. Let's go to the same island we did before, northwest. Because we can't stop construction of our Robinson Crusoe style mansion just because of a little weather here. We need to drop this hammer on the floor before we leave. Thank you for the follow. Oh man, I just missed your username. Thanks for the follow though. TabBot will tell me who did it. Yeah. I'm better in all the ways. Well, I appreciate that. I heart the dog. Or Iron Heart the dog. Darn it. See? I'm not a good streamer. I mispronounce names on a regular basis. If you don't like the rain. Assure213, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Belly Button Tom, thank you for this follow. I appreciate it. Speaking of all these new follows, probably said this like 10 minutes ago, but I'll say it again. At the 1,600 follower milestone, we will schedule a special 24-hour streamathon with a game giveaway once every hour. That's right, 24 games given away over that big, huge 1,600 follower streamathon milestone. So if you like survival games, strategy games, or space games, and you like my broadcasting style so far, I do encourage you to drop a follow because that will help us get closer to that milestone and that big, huge party that will follow that, and give you a chance to win one of the 24 free games. So just throwing that out there, shameless plug. Speaking of games, talking about the one that I'm actually playing, I need to one of the things I need to do on this island here. Geisha Man, thank you for the follow. And Timir41, I believe you were the mystery follow. Thank you so much for that follow. Yes, us small. I was just saying, smaller streamers need all the follows we can get. Let's see. No aggressive sharks on this trip. Of course, we didn't get hassled on our way there. We got hassled on our way back. But we should be okay. One of the things I really do need to do is I need to start using this paddle to... I wonder if we can use this paddle on the motorboat. And I use the word motorboat very loosely. I should probably investigate that. I don't know if I will use the motorboat until we get gas, though. It is just so easy to get knocked off that thing by the sharks that I'm afraid of getting chomped on. And the sharks can and will drag you, particularly if you're over deep water. During my first playthrough of this game, on the first alpha update, the shark did grab me and pull me underwater. So that is not That's not good. That's one reason why I'm so if you want to use the word chicken crap around the sharks, that's one reason why. Because they can grab you and pull you under, and then you're stuck bleeding on the bottom of the ocean with very low chance of survival. Have I ever played League of Legends? I have played it. I didn't really prefer it. It was a fun game when I was playing with friends, but playing with randos was not something I enjoyed, and I didn't play it often enough to get into kind of organized competition. So that was my feelings of it. And honestly, when I was talking about randos, I'm not talking about it as from a person that was good at the game. In fact, I was one of the people that I'm very new to the game, so I was one of the people you don't want on your team. And so people would look at my stats and be like, "You haven't won 64 games. Get off my team, you jerk." I'm like, "Okay, but how am I going to get better?" But anyway, yeah, it just didn't resonate with me too much. I've got other games on my plate, I guess. Hey there, Dej Vitman, welcome. Sorry I messed up your name there. Shadowfang, welcome, and Prinz Nip, and let's see who else is here. Legal Action. Okay, we've got 4 sticks here. I'll go ahead and take these palm fronds, but only because we can take... Wait. Okay. I don't want to take the palm fronds. Because I want to take more wood this time. Let's actually take these free... Let's take these free sticks. The ones that are just laying on the ground here. How my food and water? Okay, I need some food. So let's go ahead and crack open this coconut. Hit it once to make it drinkable. Swig it down. And we use the right-click button to throw it up in the air. Right-click button to throw it up into the air. There we go. And it breaks in half. And then we eat it. Num, 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 num. Okay. Hunger and hydration totally full. Okay, so let's chop down. We've got 2 more sticks. I need to keep a space open for the paddle. That's one reason why the paddle's inefficient when you're gathering resources, is because it takes a space in your inventory. And that, of course, is the only way you can propel this raft forward. I wish you could paddle with your hands and have it be very ineffective, but still doable. That way you're not literally stranded. You would follow me, but you're already following me. Well, I appreciate that sentiment. Thank you so much. Chapating, welcome to the stream. And Willie, welcome as well. What level did I get to? Oh gosh, this was like over a year ago. I want to say level 8. Not very high at all. Like I said, I'm not the kind of person you would want on your team. I was just incredibly new and didn't have any friends that... well, I had friends that played it, but then they stopped playing it after a couple weekends, and anyway. Let's see. Then Rome Total War dropped, or Rome 2, Total War Rome 2, Total Rome War 1, 5, 7, 6, 3, whatever game that was, dropped, and I dedicated myself to streaming and playing that. And that's kind of the story about how that went down. You're going to unfollow and follow again. I wonder if that'll flash your name. I think the follower widget keeps track of people who followed for the first time versus people who follow and unfollow. Seems like an interesting science experiment, but let's not all do it at once, shall we? Because if it does flash your name on the screen, that can get pretty annoying. Yeah. Okay, I gave you play. Oh yeah, sorry RC Celestial, I saw your message now. Let's see, other games I've played. Let's see, well, Total War Rome 2. Gonna stream tomorrow, I'm gonna stream Total War Attila. Let's see, other games, Sins of a Solar Empire. Kerbal Space Program was one that I streamed literally for hundreds of hours. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of Kerbal Space Program. In fact, I would say of my 1,500 some followers, probably a good 1,000 come from the Kerbal Space Program community. Let's see, Silent Guardian, thank you for the follow. Let's see, other games. Project Zomboid. The Long Dark. Subnautica. There was one afternoon where I streamed a game called Star Drive, which is rather an unappreciated title. I think it's a great game, but it was one of those other early access titles where he wanted to make a single-player game, and then it got really popular, and the developer, who was exactly one person, was like, we're going to make Star Drive multiplayer, and then everyone was like, yeah, let's do that. And then he ran out of money. But the full single-player game is complete and bug-free and a blast to play. But anyway, so there's a game called Star Drive. I streamed Dying Light once. It just didn't work very well on my rig. It wasn't stream quality FPS, frames per second. Definitely a stream quality first-person shooter type game, but couldn't get the frame rate to be very pleasant to watch. Let's see, what else? That's all I can think of right now. Elite Dangerous. That was another big game that I streamed a whole heck of a lot of that before the formal release day. It's due for a revisit. I'm hoping during my 24-hour streamathon, and by hoping I mean I already have scheduled time to hop into Elite Dangerous 1.2 and fly with some friends and have a nice co-op themed a couple hours stream of that game. But yeah, a lot of games in there. Subnautica is an ocean survival game. It is an ocean survival game. It's a sci-fi ocean survival game. But yes, absolutely. So there was a couple of weekends where I was streaming Stranded Deep and then Subnautica, and everybody thought I was this guy that loved ocean games. But it was kind of a coincidence that those two kind of released at the same time. What am I doing? I'm wandering around. Okay, so let's dump these on the ground here, and I'm going to have to locate my crude hammer. Okay. Locate thy crude hammer. Where is the crude hammer? I dropped it over here somewhere. I was like, oh, can't take this with me. There it is. Wee Mitch and Sinks, that guy is weird. Welcome. Loose, an evil monkey. Welcome, welcome. Sinks, I think is your name. CENQZ. Okay. Foundation. Oh, come on now. I can so totally put a foundation there. Is it because I had items in the way? Because I know I was able to put a foundation there before. Okay, yes. Let's go ahead and slap in a foundation here. Now these sticks. Alright. And we'll slap these over here. And then I would like to build a... Wow. I would like to build a door here, because this will be a different room. Or maybe I just need to focus on... Here, let's get the lashing for the door anyway. To get lashings, you head on over these yucca plants. You hack at them for a while, and it drops ready-made bundles of lashing for you. Alright, see you later, Ironheart the dog. Now, I'll let people know if I need them to be a moderator, don't you worry. It's just the audience isn't quite large enough yet. But we'll get there. Okay, so we need lashing. I forget how much you need for a door. I don't think it's actually all that much. The reason why it's not showing up as anything I can build, that I can't build anything, is because this is... The pile has to be located conveniently close to a foundation, otherwise it doesn't want to give you anything. Okay, so this is done as well here. No, I didn't want... Oh no, I added the stick to the fire. Shoot. Well, let's take advantage of that by cooking. We want to end up cooking our items as well. I should probably be more productive about that. More proactive, I should say. Where's our crab hole? And yes, that's a real thing. A crab hole is a thing. Yaka? Yucca? Like yuck, yuck, yuck? I've also heard people say yucca, but I really think it's yucca. Oh, I also play... Speaking of yucca, I play 7 Days to Die as well. Far Cry 4. Oh man, all kinds of games that I've played. And that's just within the past couple months. I'm not necessarily a one-trick streamer. Although I used to stream... Like I said, I used to stream Kerbal Space Program pretty much exclusively. Let's see. Okay, here's another big fat crab. Hopefully we'll be able to cook enough crabs so that when this fire goes out... Oh, isn't this fun? This crab is close enough to the fire to get cooked automatically. That's neat. So now we're cooking 2 crabs at the same time. That's cool. I really wish it wasn't glitchy like this and all cockeyed, this fireplace. But anyway. Alright, so what was I doing? Trying to build a door? Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. I want to build... We probably need more sticks. What is it? It's 5:30 in-game time. I probably shouldn't leave. Let's do an experiment while we're waiting for those 2 crabs to cook. Yeah, Lightfully 16, welcome. Oop, egg timer. That means one of our crabs are done. We can't let it burn. I think it was this one, yep. Oop, and that one's done now too. Okay, we still got fire going, so we need to find a new crab. As long as that fire is lit, we need to keep a crab on it. I'll take a smaller crab, I guess. Probably don't do as much for you. Oh, this crab suddenly got big when it got put on the spit. Alright, let's test the paddle. Let's see if the paddle will work on the motorboat raft when it has the motor on it. Something tells me it won't. Oh, but I'm wrong. So this raft, we'll take, tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, I mean, we'll take a little stroll across an island with this raft. Instead of the other one. Instead of the slow lifeboat. Alright. Let's go to bed. Yeah, we should be fine on food and water. Leap! Oh, yum, yum, yum. Okay, save the game. Let's see, what's the survival count up to? 19 days. My record on this game was exactly a month, and then I got stranded on an island with no way to get off of it. Okay, that's interesting. Those crabs are like that. Okay, the fire's still on, so... the fire is still burning. Talking about the fire like it's an electric appliance. Alright. Oh! The crab is small. You can't even see it in my hands. But as soon as you put it on the spit, it gets big. Okay. Let's pick a direction. What island is that? What direction is that? Looks like it's 10 degrees north. So let's pull our raft 10 degrees north. Wait, I can't leave yet. I need to get food and water. We need to eat some cooked crabs. Okay, cooked crab. Alright, and then we'll take a swig of the fresh water. Okay, I hearing some creepy shark music. To drop our hammer because we won't need that on the island. Alright, and again, 10 degrees north is where we want to be heading. Pull out our paddle, and away we go. Where is this shark at? Alright. Okay, Kemsadam, welcome. And Tower 909, welcome back. And Mehmet Kim, or Mehmet Tetkin, welcome. And B. Joan, welcome as well. We are expanding our hut, but we've stripped our home island of all resources, so we have to, let's see, we have to plunder the riches of other islands in order to expand our house. And we also ran out of gasoline for our motorboat. I want to say we had like 6 or 7 jerry cans that we ultimately put into it before we ran out of gas. So it lasted us quite a while. But this is the ocean has a weird coloring right now. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. My food is burning? Oh, shoot. You're right. I was not paying attention. Too busy looking at chat, not busy enough looking at my cooking. Calskirata753, welcome. And I don't know how much of our current update explanation you heard, but we are expanding my Robinson Crusoe style hut. And our home island has been plundered of all its riches, so we have to go to other islands to plunder their riches. We've obviously been to this island before, because the ships are all looted. Okay. We should be able to chop down some trees here, get some palm fronds, get some sticks. I saw your message, Ironheart the dog. Don't worry, I saw it. Is this crab dead? Nah, he's alive. It's been raining in this game like every day. Airplane crash to find. I haven't found the airplane crash yet. I have found the new ship crash. I'm guessing the airplane crash is below water, like in the deep ocean. And that's actually one thing that killed me one time, was diving really deep. So I'm kind of, without an air tank, I'm kind of scaredy cat about going that deep. But yeah, you're right. It was in the patch notes. I just haven't seen it yet. Okay. We've got all the things that we can carry. There's only one island on the horizon that could be our home island, so that's convenient. See, like I was saying, when we were lost and wandering the ocean, there was only one possible. The home island only has one. Is on a weird place where it's like the only thing in the area. And I do like that the paddling sound is much lower. I've probably said that like 17 times by now, but it was really annoying before. So annoying. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, game. I don't know why you thought it was necessary that my raft move on without me. That does happen with surprising frequency. And it's only been doing that since the new update. And the shark music is very creepy. Very creepy indeed. Although I haven't seen any great white sharks. It used to be that, you know, pretty much between any island, like in this deep ocean space here, you would find a great white. But instead we find a lot of tiger sharks. And they aren't as aggressive as the great whites are. And supposedly, the shark types, the coral sharks and the tiger sharks and the great whites, all have this like shark hierarchy, where the great whites are the most aggressive and will attack the tiger sharks, and the tiger sharks are more aggressive than the coral sharks and will attack the coral sharks, and so on and so forth. But I haven't seen anything other than tiger sharks and a couple of coral sharks. And I haven't seen the coral sharks and the tiger sharks interact either. All right, wow, we're home already. What time is it? Oh, creepy shark music. Oh, there's a stingray. One thing we need to do is get some shark meat. You know, just for the funs. Yeah, they are in very deep water. I mean, they used to hang out on the buoy biomes, in the buoy biomes where you'd find a buoy. But we hung out there once during this stream, actually, for a few minutes. And the shark did not come. Or no shark spawned, rather. Okay, let's expand our hut. Okay, door. Yeah. So this will be the door to another room. And hold on. Let's add a support. Might as well add the supports while we're here. And let's add the roof. Always add the roof. This could be a fun little porch, actually. I kind of like that idea. Just kind of leave it open. We'll make a porch. We won't leave it open on this side. We'll expand this into a different room here. I want to lay down the foundation here. Okay. And we only got... I'll lay down another foundation here. And then maybe add one here. And have it be a wider room for that we can use to store stuff in. And it'll be cool to have a bedroom and a storage room, and then we'll make a porch that has a roof but no walls. Yeah, that sounds like a great floor plan. Let's get started on it. So, let's see, how's our food and water? We just need food. Here, let's eat one crab. All right, we're full up. We need more trees. Let's go ahead and let's try to explore a new island every time we go out for resources, just to check for jerry cans for fuel. So 60 degrees northeast is where we're heading. 60 degrees northeast. I hope to goodness I can remember that. Okay, but away we go. You're very scared of sharks. I don't know why I bought this game. Oliver Person, welcome. Let's see. Chief 42 GR and Loose 203, welcome. Put all the shark meat on the roof. Harvey Plum and Troll J Busick, welcome as well. Night Sir K, hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Wow, there's a chat must have derped because like 15 people entered and exited at the same time. But welcome everybody. Sorry if I didn't get your name. Great to have you here on this lovely Friday afternoon. Alright, so we're just paddling out there. We need to, again, our home island's been stripped of all its trees, so we need to go to other islands and chop trees. I also need to find more gas. So we need to be looking at any kind of unexplored boat wrecks for gasoline. So we need to be doing a lot of travel here. Unfortunately, we got to do that with the paddle. But it seems like this raft, even with the boat motor on it, is much faster than the life raft. So we'll go ahead and use this for our transportation for now until we get a motor up and going. I am from the United States, Indiana, United States, in fact. And just FYI, the time zone is Eastern Standard Time Zone where I live. Yep. Jacob Herring Dog Pound, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And how much is the game? Rashad, let's see, I bought it for $15, so it should be about 15 US dollars. Or whatever that translates to, wherever you're from. You're from the Netherlands, awesome. Yes, I am from Indiana. And Finland, awesome, cool. Actually, there's a Finnish international student where I teach. He's a fun guy, he is. Where? Okay. There's a stingray. Oh yeah, you can't eat them, never mind. I was like getting all excited that there is some turtle soup to be made down there with a stingray tail delicacy, but apparently not. You're from Indianapolis. Well, that's a coincidence. I'm from Indianapolis. So, wow, you must, maybe there's, hopefully, maybe I think you're probably the only other person in here that's ever been in here from Indiana, and not only that, from Indianapolis. Well, that's not true. Someone told me they were from Valparaiso once. Okay, so we need to stop gabbing and start picking up sticks. Pick up sticks. We're going to start by picking up sticks that are just lying down on the ground. Oh, shoot, I know it. And then he found out that the stream was coming in from inside his own house. Dun, dun, dun. You know, like that joke with the horror movies. You know, where the phone call's coming in from inside the house. You know. The serial killer on the other end. Wizard 101 Boy 123, welcome. Boy, Nightbot, way to make a wall of text for everyone to read. I try to set that up so that the timer is on like I have it set up so that the Nightbot's supposed to tell you things like 10 minutes apart from one another, but for whatever reason he's glitching out and telling you all the things all the time at the same time. I'll have to invest some time into fixing that. I haven't found Wally yet. I have not found Wally yet. And we've visited many islands. Many islands. Troll J. Busick, thank you so much for the follow. Speaking of all these follows, another shameless plug. At 1,600 followers, we will schedule a special 24-hour streamathon with a game giveaway every hour for 24 free games. For you viewers to potentially win during that 1,600 follower milestone. So if you or anyone you know likes Sapper 2008, thank you so much for the follow. Oh no, we brought our hammer with us. Shoot. Well, alright, so we gotta leave 2 sticks behind. That's annoying. Alright, this should be... So we went 60 degrees northeast to get here, so we need to head... 240 degrees southwest. That doesn't seem right, but it must be. Okay. Those are the worst words you don't want Scourge13 to say, as those don't seem right. Also, thank you for the follow, but I was too busy looking at the compass to see your name. We'll get it when TabBot says that you followed. Have I found Leonarda? Nope. I see that soon. I got a Finnish fan. There you go. Yeah, I don't really talk about my streaming hobby at work. They think you're funny for playing video games. Ghost Inc. 78, welcome. Atabomb, welcome. Yeah, go Hoosiers. When's the 24-hour stream? Well, it depends when we get 1,600 followers. Grummer. I need to figure out your name. Uh-oh. Glitch into the water. Thank goodness there weren't any sharks around. I don't remember going across a buoy on our way here. Are we sure that that's the direction I took? Uh-oh. That's a great white. Right there. Oh man, look how slow and methodical he is. Let's get the fudge out of here. I don't care what direction home is now. I just want to get out of here. Holy crap. He's still following us. I don't even think it cared about us, honestly. Oh man. I am a teacher, Kenny Holm. It'll wreck you. Yep. Oops, sorry, Geisha Man. Stupid Nightbot. Well, let's get the fudge out of here. Yes, that's right. Get the fudge out of here. We don't have time to waste getting eaten by sharks. We're trying to build a house here. Getting eaten by sharks is not on the agenda. I also can't believe that we used up all that gasoline, too. Well, I guess I can. I mean, we were hopelessly lost. Hey there, T-Baller28. How you doing? Foxfire Shadow and Kiwa, welcome as well. And T-Baller28, thank you so much for the follow. I should probably try to get a follower count if we're close to that 1,600 follower milestone. I know that I had something like 1,578 when I started. I need to spruce up my stream with one of those live follower counters. You know, that updates the actual number of followers. Uh-oh. Yeah, we kind of messed up the direction. Foxfire Shadow, thank you so much for the follow. Sure, Ghost Inc., no problem. I would love to explain the game to you. So this is a game called Stranded Deep, but you probably knew that already. You take on the role of a sole survivor of a private plane crash in the Pacific Ocean. So it your plane crashes and it drops you into this tropical island archipelago. The game world is randomly and procedurally generated every time you play, so no two playthroughs are the same. Right now, there is no storyline per se, except for your plane crashing and here you are. So basically, the goal is just to survive as long as you can. We've gone 19 days. Let's see what else. You can craft, you can build. In fact, that's what we're doing right now. We're crafting. You can also climb up palm trees and break your legs, which is why I was really upset there for a second. It requires a lot of exploration because... Oh, here's that island I was explaining to you guys about. Remember that mystical island I was talking about that had the mast of the ship pointing at our home island? This is it. This is it right here. And yes, this is the correct one, because remember the fake one had a fuel tank in there. So this is our real one. Okay, so now we know how to get home, because that ship's mast points us straight home. Did I leave anything in here? No. I think I even ate all the coconuts on this island, because I've been here a couple times. Nope. There's still some coconuts here we can eat. Yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft. It's a sandbox survival. Gotta manage. Ooh. Okay, that only took off 1 tick of health. We are so lucky right now. Oh man, you guys don't even know. You don't even know how lucky we were just now. Holy crap. Okay, so you can cut open coconuts and drink them, and then you can click and drag them around and throw them up into the air. And sometimes you can break them. this way. Let's try that. There we go. Broke that open. And then you can eat them. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and our health will regenerate over time as long as our hunger and hydration are full up. And then see, that's how the temperature is, the time of day, how many days you've survived. Okay, so the mast of this ship points directly home. So home is actually that island over there. We're to line ourselves up with a ship mast and draw a line. So home should be right there-ish. Ish, I say. Oh, let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Alright, so here we go. Trying to get home. How old am I? I am 29. Can I turn up the brightness? Well, actually, here's the part. Options. Graphics. Nothing. I don't get to turn up any brightness. And, it's very unfortunate. And our volume's already maxed out, so if it sounds a little soft, I can try to bump it up on the Windows side of things, but our graphics we can't edit. It's rather unfortunate. Don't I have? No, I don't. Darn it. We'll suffer through the night. Don't worry. We'll paddle for this island here that you maybe or maybe not can see, but there's plenty of light at the home island. Plus, we can sleep until it's daytime. I do apologize for the darkness. I just can't. I can't do anything about it. You're a year older than me. Awesome. I don't know. You might meet me at some point, Rashad. Who knows? I'll be at one of the malls, and then hear a familiar voice, and turns out it's me. Of course, that would require me to go to a mall, and I don't go to malls, so. In your face. Yeah, so yeah, I would love to turn up the brightness, Oliver Person. The only brightness I can control is the brightness on my monitor, but that's just for my monitor. It won't affect the stream. Unfortunately. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, it gets dark. Ede1, or Ede-I, welcome. Why is our raft turning all kinds of weird directions? And I'm getting distracted here. Yeah, well, we'll just listen to the creepy shark music. Lull ourselves to sleep with the repetitive sound of the paddle hitting the water. And of course, the lovely rhythm, the hypnotic rhythm of our arm going up and down, up and down. This isn't Home Island either. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that's a buoy. Okay, so maybe I didn't look at that mast properly. Is this boat motor getting damaged or something? Dragass, welcome. Fun name you've got there. How accurate are the sound effects? Well, I mean, I on one hand, I haven't paddled a rubber raft or a stick raft across the Pacific Ocean. On the other hand, the only sound effect that I really have trouble with is the paddling sound. It just sounds. It doesn't sound like a paddle hitting the water to me. It sounds like a rusty door opening because it's just going whoop, whoop. I don't think that's what a paddle sounds like. And I know it's hard to hear it because the game developers actually really reduced the volume of that one particular sound because so many people complained about it. But other than that, the soundscape is great. I mean, you can really hear sharks underneath your raft. You can hear the rustiness of the doors on the wrecks that you open. The fire sounds pretty cool. All that jazz. And like, Noisy Toy, welcome! And Nuki Online, welcome as well. Have I killed any great white sharks yet? No, I have not. In fact, since we started this new playthrough, well, we started it, what, on Monday? So 3 streams ago? No, was it 4 streams? Yeah, I think it was 4 streams ago. Well, anyway, regardless, we saw our first great white shark today, and he just seemed so peaceful. You know, that I didn't want to bother him. Okay, so the mast of this ship is not pointing the way I thought it was. Pointing like, not that way. I think it's pointing that way. The landmark, there's that ship back there is a landmark I used before to get back home. I must have had a perceptive glitch there. Is this available on Steam? Yes, it is, Ghost Inc. And remember, it is an early access game. This is only Alpha 2, Hotfix 1, or Hotfix 1 of Alpha 2. So, it doesn't have a whole heck of a lot of content in it, but all the content that is here is very well polished and functional. The only bugs I can notice in the game are very minor bugs. And you know, even if they kept the paddle effects the way they are right now, it would not really detract from the overall experience of the game. So I recommend it. I like it. It's worth the $15 it's being priced at right now. I usually reckon my purchases by $1 every hour for video games, and I've gotten way more than 15 hours of enjoyment out of this game. So to me it's worth the $15. Now, if you're trying to, if you only have $15 and you're wondering if you should buy Homeworld Remastered or Stranded Deep, maybe Homeworld Remastered would be the better buy with that same $15, because that is going to be a complete game, or that is a complete game. But if you're looking for something new and you've got $15 to burn, and you don't have anything else that you really want, Stranded Deep I would recommend as a nice way to support a good developer and way to support this project, because it is a good game and it is worth the money the way it is right now. But again, if you're one of those people that's been burned on early access before, then maybe you want to wait until it's a little bit more developed at least. Okay, we seem to be going back and forth between the same 2 islands. I'm noticing a pattern here. I guess we'll eat and drink once we get to this island and then try to figure out where to go from here. Yeah, we're lost in the ocean again, apparently. Have I seen any marlins? We have seen a couple marlins, yes. We have seen some marlins. Again, they're in the in those ocean sections with the buoys. Okay, I remember this island. We've been here many a time. I think Home Island is like right there or something. There's those sticks we dropped here before. And this rock. And this boat with this open chest. So we didn't get screwed up and go to a totally new island, at least. We did kind of mess up, and we've been like going back and forth between a couple islands. But I think Home Island is right there. So we'll have to eat and drink. And thank you for the follow. Gosh darn it, I missed your name again. I'm sure Tabbot will tell me. Do I know Sound Ideas? Is Sound Ideas a person? If so, I don't know them. And I don't know any ideas they have for the soundscape either, so I guess the answer is always no. I do know that they are adding all kinds of new stuff to the game, though, including new sounds. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat and drink here. Drink this coconut. And then go ahead and play some coconut toss with it. Oops. Throw it way up in the air. Oops. Throw it way up in the air. Whoa, that's a tall throw. There we go, and break it open. I love that. Oh man, that is so fun since discovering that. Okay, we're good on food and water. It looks like we're just going to have to suffer through this whole night. And a site where famous people use for games for movie. Okay. No, I didn't know about that website. Alright, so that's where we just came from. And Home Island is like opposite that rock, so that makes this a good home. This island right here a good Home Island candidate. Oh, great! That's the creepy shark music. Where is the shark? Yeah, shark music. Put the lime in the coconut so you can drink it all up. Alright, 1590 followers. Cool. If we can get 10 more people, oh man, then we'd have to schedule a 24-hour streamathon. I'm getting excited. Unfortunately, I've only got 45 more minutes of stream time today. And of course, we'll have to schedule. We can't just go right into a 24-hour stream. We have to schedule it and promote it for several streams to make sure everybody knows when it is. Well, that would be great if we could get those 10 people in here. For those of you who are new to the stream, just kind of walked in at the 1,600 follower milestone. We'll have a 24-hour streamathon with a game giveaway every hour. So it's going to be a big, huge party. To celebrate that 1,600 follower milestone. It's going to be great. So if you or you know anyone that likes survival games like this one, strategy games like say Total War Attila, which I'll be streaming tomorrow, and space games like Kerbal Space Program, or Elite Dangerous, or something of that nature, or Homeworld Remastered. Oh man, that's going to be released next week too. I think it's going to be released on Wednesday. That's good, because that's one of my days off. That's going to be excellent. But anyway, not to get distracted, but yeah, so 1,600 followers, 24-hour stream, game giveaway, awesome time. If you like those three kinds of game genres, and like my broadcast style, then definitely consider giving me a follow so you know when I stream. And also it'll help us get to that benchmark there. Yeah. I think well, there is shark music, you're right, and then there's the main menu music. But I think both of them play when there's a shark nearby. Yeah, here's the shark music, definitely. The woo. Okay, so this was not Home Island either. Once again, I seem to be ping-ponging around to all the islands near the Home Island and can't seem to zero in on it. I remember this rock here, too. We dropped a couple items near it once. When's this night gonna end? What time is it? 4 in the morning? I need to start carrying that lantern around with me. Alright, so we're going to continue going in a circular type pattern. I'm pretty sure Home Island's got to be one of these directions. Too bad we ran out of gas. Oh! Okay. Did we ever look at this wreck here? I know I see that shark. I saw the shark. I know there's a shark there. But I think there's always a shark right here. I don't remember searching this boat. And it is dark. So maybe the shark won't see us? I am inside the boat now. Okay, we did search the boat. Never mind. Door's open. Let's get the fudge back on the raft. Alright, and Home Island would be over there. Okay, dawn will happen soon. You like the original shark stream, man? On Fridays? Yeah, I have to do some thinking on when I mean, I've done some thinking about when it would be. It'd have to be over a weekend, either a Friday, Saturday, or possibly a Sunday. Definitely. Because I work in the middle of the week, so I can't do a true 24-hour stream at any point during the week, during the weekdays. So it has to be either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's just got to be it. Yeah, the original shark music. I'm guessing he meant, not to put words in his mouth, but I'm guessing he meant the stuff that's not on the menu. There's like two musical tracks. There's the main menu music, and then there's like a special track that just plays when there's sharks. I'm guessing that's what he means by original shark music. See, Neo, welcome, and Cheeks for Dinner, welcome as well. Jam Salad, welcome to you as well. Aim Lau. Okay, here we go. Here's Home Island. Thank gosh. Yeah. Can't watch during the week because we have school. Okay, so everybody seems to be on the same page about that. Awesome. Police Box Hero, welcome. I saw you in here the other day, and you just kind of came in here. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, your wisdom teeth? Ooh. I got lucky with my wisdom teeth. I didn't need them pulled. Alright, well, we are back home. And honestly, we didn't get that much for our trip. We got 8 sticks. That's not a whole lot. That is just enough. That is just enough stuff to feel like we did something. But not enough to add really a whole new room. That makes me sad. Okay, where's the hammer? Foundation. Really? Oh, it's because of these lashings. There we go. Alright, let's throw this down here. Throw these over there. We'll add a support. Here we go. Uh-oh. Go ahead and close the door there. Shoot, the fog rolled in before I could pick an island to explore. So we've just got to chillax here a little bit. Well, we can always chillax inside. Ouch. Thanks for hitting me in the face with a door, game. Can't you plant trees or something? Nope. No tree planting. Once your natural resources on your home island are gone, they are gone. So that's why we need to loot and plunder so many different islands. We can only carry. Let's see. Let's try to streamline this. I could probably start leaving lighters behind. In fact, let's leave the lighters behind. Derp, derp, derp. Leave the axe behind. Leave that behind, and I'm even going to leave the machetes behind. And only take axes and compasses. We need to accelerate how fast this building process is going, and we can only do that by having more inventory space. Save game and reload. Actually, I do need to save the game since we got back to the island. Don't want to lose our progress. I wonder if this actually provides. Too bad these scars on your arm don't heal up. And there's that annoying water dripping sound, which makes me so paranoid because of the winter weather we're having. Has frozen my pipes up several times in my house, leading to real-world leaks. And when you're near a structure in the game, there's a little sound. It sounds like water dripping into a bucket. Like drip, drip. You'll hear it occasionally over the pitter-patter of the rain. There it went. Yeah. I can really wait for them to add like real weather effects, like wind and lightning. Right now it's just kind of drizzly. You can chop trees with rock shards? Hold on a second. We need to test that theory. Okay. So if I bring a rock shard, I can chop a tree with it. You don't need to craft it into a crude axe or anything. You can just chop it that way. Greg Yobum, welcome to the stream. This island has a lived-in feel. Nice, yeah. We're trying to build a much larger hut. Because now we can knock out walls and things by hitting them repeatedly. So we knocked out a wall over here and added some new foundations. This is eventually going to be a room, but we'll make it like a storage closet room. And then maybe we'll add like a porch on one of these sides here that has just a roof over it and has this. Because I like the way this feels right here. Like I like this. On a sunny day, this would look great. And then we could put the lamp up. Let's see how this would look while we're messing around doing nothing, waiting for the weather to clear up. Because you can't time accelerate in this game either, and you can't sleep unless it's night. So we just gotta wait. But anyway, we can put a lamp right there. And look at the shark. And listen to the creepy shark music. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, with a bigger room, like this would be where we store all our junk. Yeah, I think it'd be great. And punch trees to get lumber. Too bad. One thing I would like to see is that eventually you'll be able to do something with these trees. These mangroves here. Or whatever they're called. I think they're called mangroves. They look like mangroves. And I would love to be able to get palm fronds from these. And these. And use the bushes for some reason. But we can't. RC Lurer, thank you for the follow. I thought you followed a couple days ago, but maybe I just saw you a couple days ago. Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the follow. Good sir, and or madam. Womb. You can save and load the game. Let's just see that. Let's just see if that's how it works. Let's count this as if it works, I don't feel comfortable doing it again. But we do need to investigate the glitches. That's my reason, and I'm sticking to it. Ah, you're right. Did work. Turn on the light so we can have something to guide us home. Not like that actually matters, but okay. Well, okay, so that works. We'll have to come up with a ethical reason to exploit that or not. Because I admit, watching somebody wait while the weather clears is not very fun. So, alright, let's pick a direction on the compass. And go in that direction. We've gone to that island, we've gone to that island, and I'm pretty sure we've gone to that island. So we need to go there. We need to head due east. Well, or just a couple degrees off due east. Out of the way, boat motor. So we're heading due east. Find maybe some more gas or something. Is that another wreck? Have I explored that? I'm pretty sure I explored that. Due east. That island looks much closer. Let's go to this island here. What bearing is this? Southeast. Let's go there. Oh yeah. Well, tell you what. Because I'm such a paranoid person, I'm going to go ahead and bring my axes. But we are going to test the rock shard theory. If the rock shards work, we'll leave the axes behind on all future trips. It's 11:57 p.m. It's 5:48 p.m. here. So we are going to, again, I got about half an hour left of stream time until like 6:10, 6:15-ish p.m. Gotta have dinner. And also gotta upload this video to YouTube. And then I also gotta practice Total War Attila for tomorrow's stream. Got all kinds of things I need to do. Bags for extra inventory space. Who needs those, right? I know, right? Who needs bags for inventory? Alright. So this looks like a lovely island full of lumber. They're just about an hour apart from each other, eh? Someone's at GMT +1, GMT +2, it looks like. Whoa! Glitch. Glitchy, glitch, glitch, glitch. Seems like we've been here a couple, 3 times. Alright, so rock shards, eh? Let's go ahead and throw this down. Throw the rock up in the air like you just don't care. Okay, and then we pick up the rock shard. I'll be danged. And it just says craftable, so this is like an infinite axe. Well, that seems kind of exploitable, but we're going to exploit the heck out of it. Why will I use one glitch and not the other? I don't know, but that's the way it's going to work. And no one's going to question it. No one. Look at that. Look at the shadow of that floating stone. Doesn't that just look great? I think that's so funny. How's a rock break that easy? Me, J Monkey, I have no idea. Welcome to the stream, by the way. And Rio Do, welcome. We are using a rock to chop a tree to build a house. I know, crazy circle of logic there. There's going to be Calixio, welcome to the stream. Rock shard nerf next update, I know, right? Semi191, welcome to the stream. Let's see, is there anyone in here that Jedi Meatbag, welcome. I didn't see you come in here, but welcome, welcome. Let's see, Zach, welcome to you. Ruger, welcome back. See, Russian Nuke was here at the beginning, but I haven't seen him say much of anything, so hello, Russian Nuke. Nordum TV, how'd you get in here without me noticing? And Nick321, same to you. I think I remember you. Welcome to the stream. I think I greeted everybody that's in here right now. Excellent. Trying to be as friendly as possible. Okay, we got 8 sticks, 4 palm fronds. We're going to try to bring back more sticks and palm fronds this time, shall we? Yeah, I really wish we could find a chainsaw, some kind of industrial tool. Make things go a little faster here. In fact, I may just switch over to the axe just because it is faster. Yeah, it's going a little too slow. Let's see what happens when I use the axe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 whacks with an axe. Let's see how long it takes the rock shard to do it. I want to chop a similar piece. So let's chop down this tree here. You counted? Alright, thanks for the update there. I love you, Kenny Holm. Hashtag wait 10 minutes and you don't need to trunk. What would be really cool? Will this float? Well, apparently it does if you toss it on your own head. No, it doesn't. See, what I was thinking of doing was, and we're going to lose this here. Let's throw that away. I'm going to take the paddle. We're going to drag the trunk. And then, yeah, see. Or maybe, can I pick it up as I go along? Oh, bonk. Okay, let's see if I can transport this. Nope. Nope. Can't transport it. I was going to see if we can transport the logs back home, but we can't. So, that was good to know. Alright, so rock shard. Where was it? We're going to do our experiment. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so it takes 19 whacks with a wet noodle per stage. Holy moly. We'll keep that in mind when we run out of tools, but we've got 3 axes, so let's be respectful of our time and use the axes. Alright, make yourself a barge. Unfortunately, I don't think you can expand your raft just yet. You can just get one raft and then put a motor on it, and that's about it. Do we have full fuel again? Nope. Nope. We have like less than a quarter tank of gas. Like we have like 1/8 of a tank of gas or something like that. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get a compass bearing here. All right, we went southeast to get here, so northwest to get back. That has to be home island. Let's go. Let's go before we get caught out in the night. You're the Scourgebot master of calculation. I thought you meant 19 whacks total to go from trunk to sticks. It didn't occur to me that you meant 19 whacks to go from each stage. That's a lot of whacks. That's the axe is way more efficient. Way more. So we're going to use... We have 3 axes, and we also have 3 axes on the beach at home. So we've got 6 axes. There's really... With that kind of wealth, there's really no reason... There's really no reason not to use them. I mean, if we only had the 1 axe and it was getting low, then I could understand. Look, do you see that light on the distance there? That's the lamp. Isn't that neat? You can see the light from way off in this game. You can't see the hut. You can't see the fire. But gosh darn it, you can see the light from the lamp. Can you chop with your bare hand? No, you can't, RC Celestial. You'll need a tool. You need a tool. Now, apparently a tool can count as a rock shard, which, as you can see, are very easy to make. You just throw the rock up in the air, and when it drops down to the ground, it breaks in 2. But no, you need a tool in your hand in this game. Your bare hands can't do anything except for throw stuff. Okay, we'll drop that on the raft there. Oh, that is... Look at how neat that is. I love the visuals in this game. It just looks so cool to me. Too bad. We need to get more of these lamps to gussy the place up. Okay. Let's make a pile of sticks. Palm fronds, apparently. And then we'll... Oh, where's my hammer? Crude axe. Lashing just sitting here. Throw that off to the side. Where's my crude hammer? Derp. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay, so crude hammer. Another foundation, I think. Another foundation, of course. Now, why won't it fit? Is it just because it just wants to be a jerk? Okay, hold on. We need to pull this out. And we'll throw these over here. I think it's because it's clipping into the palm fronds. One of the negative things about the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was clipping into the palm fronds. So let's go ahead and put this here, and we'll make a larger, like more rectangular looking room. That'll be cool, right? Of course it will, Scourge, this is when you say. Thank you for the follow. Hey, P-Bats Mini-Bat, welcome. Claptrap Killer, welcome. Oh, gosh darn it, I missed a follow. Tabbot will tell me who you are. And I'll give you a shout out. Okay, so we're here. We should not sleep right now because we are hungry. And that will probably kill us. Okay. Let's take a swig of water. We also need firewood now. Okay, let's go to bed. And then we'll save the game. Sleep. And it is once again a daytime. Game save. What time do we wake up? We wake up every day at 6 o'clock bright and early. That's awesome. Alright, and we barely have any food missing. Excellent. So let's actually... Let's travel directly back, because that island had a whole lot of palm trees on it. Let's travel directly back there to plunder it of its natural resources. Yes, we do have a water bottle, but I don't know how to put water in there, so I don't use it. We actually have 2 water bottles, but I don't know how to use them, so I'm a derp and just don't use them. Yeah, 7 more until 1600. Yep, just 7 more. You know what? Oh, but we've only got like 15 minutes of stream time left. Darn it. Try to combine a bucket of water with them. Think right, mouse click. Okay, well we'll try that when we get back. We've already rode halfway there to Resource Island, but when we on our way back, we'll try that. Excellent feedback there. Yeah, well, we're not going to end the stream until we try the water bottle thing. Okay, so we need to plunder this island of its natural resources. Jetter been on recently? He has been in here a couple of times, Kenny Holm. He has been on. I see him on Steam all the time, too. I say hi to him and he says hi back, but he hasn't been in my channel as often as usual. Not as often as usual. I think he's moderating for some pretty big channels now, like 4KB Short's gotten pretty big. I know he's a moderator over there. But he's probably just a little bit busy. You know, doesn't have time for me anymore. I'm just kidding. he's a good guy. But no, he hasn't been in here as often, so. But yeah, he is alive. He is alive and around. Is teacher a good paying job in the US? No, it is not. I would no, it is not. Not a good paying job. And the political condition of teachers is only deteriorating. But I can rant about that in a different stream. But no, I wouldn't classify it as a good paying job. Now that tree was clipped into the ground so much, it just fell right out of the ground. Okay. Yeah. Axe 101 or Axel 01, welcome. What do you do as a moderator? You just make sure your chat doesn't get. You just make sure the person's chat doesn't get out of control. You know, with swearing and linking and sex botting and that kind of stuff. It doesn't necessarily require any special talent, but you can only trust you can only do people that you trust. Because it is kind of necessary if your stream is between 50 to 70 plus people, especially if you get into like the 100 plus people streams. You definitely need a moderator to moderate chat because it becomes too distracting to try to play the game and police the chat and do song requests and greet people as they come in and etc. Now with a small stream like this of 28 people, I can do all of that pretty easily. But twas a time when I was fairly big, but then I took a hiatus. But we don't need to talk about that so much. And I have 6 moderators, but many of them don't come in these days. Mostly because of scheduling. I used to stream really late at night, so I think most of the problem is that I'm streaming at a weird time, at least weird time compared to what I've done in the past. Okay, so this is all the lumber we can carry, and we'll just go straight back. We'll probably have to kill some crabs and cook those up. So some of those sticks are going to have to go on the fire. And then the other sticks are going to go towards construction of the Robinson Crusoe house. You have no special skills. Alright, see you later, Judged by Questions. And see you tomorrow as well. Ooh, a plane! Look! Contrails! A plane! Oh man, we just missed it. Oh, and we have... Ooh, hi Sharky. Oh man, and we have a flare gun back at home base. Could have signaled that plane. Yeah. Well, as Twitch grows in the international community, I'm sure there'll be many more streams that are conveniently scheduled for all time zones. Wow, that lamp light is really bright, even in the daytime. Oh, that's creepy shark music. Hey, why are you doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't knock me off this boat. You jerk. You jerk. Silly shark. Airwalker, welcome to the stream. Alright, so here's going to be the plan. We're kind of winding down here for the night. I've only got about like 8 minutes left of stream time. So here's the deal. We're going to add the new rooms to the house. And then we're going to save the game. And then I'm going to tell you when the Attila Total War stream is going to be. And then that'll be our stream, I think. So let's add on to this house. Oh, it's getting beautiful. Alright, we'll toss that aside. I'm liking the way this is turning out. Alright, so first things first, let's stock our fire with firewood. It takes 5 sticks to make it full. So that's the 5 sticks for the full fire. Alright. Then we'll toss this down here. And then pull out our hammer. And we'll need to create some supports first. Oh, and that's like the 3rd follow in a row that I've missed. Yeah. Airwalker, well. Welcome, Airwalker. Oh. No, I don't know anything about that, P-Bats. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe he had a good reason. I don't know. Why won't it let me make a support? This is getting confusing. No, and he didn't mention anything about that. But it could also be that he's not as active as he used to be as well, P-Bats. And I hardly see anybody from that Space Engineer server we had. There was another game I could have listed during that time when somebody asked me what kinds of games I stream. Space Engineers. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some palm fronds here. Make I don't know if we want to make walls first or roofs. Let's make roofs. Let's try to get all the spaces a roof. There we go. So I am envisioning... Let's see. The vision I have is that this will be a wall here. This will also be a wall in between these 2 rooms. I should probably do that right now if I have the... I don't think I have the sticks. Don't have the sticks for it. Oh well, that'll be for next time. Alright, well folks, it looks like... here we are at the end of another stream. I want to say thank you for your viewership. Ninja Smoker, welcome back. Unfortunately, I'm wrapping up for the day. Gotta have dinner at 6:10 p.m. my time. Time to wrap things up for dinner, and it seems perfectly fitting because it is raining in the game. So again, thank you everybody for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. Great to see so many new faces in here. Great to have so many follows. Seems like we're only like a handful of followers away from that 1,600 follower, 24-hour streamathon. I'm really excited about that. Hopefully we can meet that goal tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, I'll be streaming a Total War Attila, the new Total War game from the Creative Assembly. I'll be streaming that at about 3 p.m. Eastern Time, like I normally do. However, I will be streaming it for a longer period of time. Not until 6. We'll go... I believe until 7:30 or 8 o'clock. And then after that, this is the exciting thing. After that, one of my friends is having a inaugural stream right after that. So I'll probably end up hosting his stream, and he's a great, funny guy. And not only that, but he's going to have his wife stream with him. And they're just... adorable, and they'll have a web camera, and it's going to be a hilarious stream because they're hilarious to watch playing games. So that happens tomorrow as well at like around 7:30 p.m. So tomorrow's going to be a big day. Starting at 3 p.m. Total War Attila for about 4.5 hours, and then I'll host my friend's stream for some more hilarity as the night goes on. So tomorrow's going to have plenty of entertainment on this channel, and I guess on my friend's channel too. So if you want to stick around for that, that'll be great. Yeah, so just a handful of followers to 1,600. I'm really excited. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Total War Attila. If you don't like strategy games, that's okay. We'll come back with more Stranded Deep on Monday. We'll probably stream Total War Attila for 2 days just to get some progress on the game going. But then we'll come right back with some more Stranded Deep on Monday. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow, or if not, I'll see you on Monday for more Stranded Deep. Have a great evening and have a great weekend. TGIF.